Good evening, or should I say, happy time zones. This is Avalab. I am a retro variety streamer. We are picking up where we left off with Soul Blazer, or actually, I should try to clarify. We're picking up where we last left off with actual commentary. So I think I had posted um, a previous playthrough this section of the game, Greenwood, without quite realizing that I had my microphone muted. So we are going to go ahead and go right on through this area again. Obviously, it's not exactly a first playthrough of this, but again, this whole game is like not an entire first. It's more of a playthrough after years of not playing through this game. But yeah, so far we have gone through the first stage of Green Valley. We are actually playing as Darren. Darren here is a I guess angel sent in by the master to release all these different souls that have been sold off by a attempted king who sold all of the world's different living creatures or what have you to a evil entity named Death Toll. So we were able to successfully free all of the different villagers and souls in another area called Grass Valley. Here we are in Greenwood, which is just below Grass Valley, and we've been kind of put on this quest to go gather these 6 different stones. We have the brown stone from Grass Valley. If we collect all 6 stones, or I guess we should say, if we collect another 5 stones, we actually will gain access to the world of evil, which Death Toll inhabits, and take him out once and for all. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go into this swamp area. This is going to serve as our primary, I guess, dungeon for this area. And gosh, no matter how many times I look at these these enemies that are coming at me right now, I'll never be able to unsee, as one of my brothers so eloquently put it, a walking, menacing McNugget. Okay, so first and foremost, we released a bird. And from our previous playthrough, we know that this area is not inhabited actually by humans, but by an assortment of different types of animals and plants and what have you. So this is actually kind of interesting. I really like where the designers went with this, and that we're not just out to help humanity, but we're also out to help all these different souls. And I think that's a really nifty touch. Oh, I totally take that gem. Funny enough, I don't really use magic all that much in this game. For the most part, the magician can do some great attacks, but I find that the fireball is either too weak, too unwieldy, and just not worth my time unless I'm really engaging an enemy who's really far out there. And I think last time we were able to get a... Oh gosh, I hate this shrub. It's got wicked iframes as soon as it tries to reach out and grab you. One of the spells that the magician has is a light arrow that shoots in four directions. A little nicer, a little easier to use, but still not my kind of thing. For the most part, I just find that it's a little easier to just get up close, personal, and take these mofo's out. Okay. This is going a little nicer. Okay, this might be actually one of the times I actually use magic. Because I am not just walking into that. Not again. Oh, that was sloppy. We released a squirrel. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the squirrel who is hungry. If we DoorDash the squirrel some seeds, then we get a sword. Which I do have to say, the sword that we get out of that deal is pretty sweet. It's not quite able to take out those pesky metallic enemies that we ran into before, but it does help make sure that if the enemy is not susceptible to your current weapons, that at least we can stun lock them for just a little bit, paralyze them, so that way they're not just running rampant. Useful, but oh, really? That's right. This area. I hate this area so much. Because if I'm not mistaken, there are actually three of these lizards that jump out of the water. What's up, bro? Here I am. Oh, nope. You're not gonna go for it? Okay. I'm good with that. Not so good with missing the defeated monster lair there. Oh, there's a third one. You know, it's going to be really nice and really interesting, actually, to come back through this area, because, well, at some point or other, I'm going to guess, like, within the last 3 stages or what have you, the last 3 areas, we're going to get access to that sword that's able to damage those metallic monsters, and I'm gonna bet that thing is going to be powerful on its own. Not to mention the fact that this character is going to be super leveled up at that point. So it's going to be interesting to see how quickly some of these enemies die at that point. I hope that at some point, just be able to one-shot a lot of these different enemies. Because if not, dude, that's not cool. Teach us your ways, give us experience points. Now we're gonna stay. Oh, that was kind of painful and sloppy. Hopefully this has a medical herb. Medical herb, there we go. Release the mold. The other thing that I'm wondering is, I think we had completed this area last time, and we weren't able to get the chest that was behind the trees in in Greenwood, and so I'm kind of wondering if that's supposed to be armor or what have you, that you pick up later on, and it's supposed to be a whole lot more powerful. Because I did notice we were able to get our second magic level, we were able to get our second weapon, but we didn't actually find armor in this area. So unless that's something that I just completely missed on how to gain access to that armor, I really wonder if it's going to be like super super powerful, or if I'm just going to go find that armor eventually and just be like, yeah, I just screwed up and it's actually not worth my time. Oh, okay. That's how we're going to be? Alright. You know what? We're going to break that rule about no magic. Well, it's not really a rule, just that preference. Oh, no. I gotta get in there. Give me all your gems. Here we go. Now, the other thing I gotta watch out for as I'm playing through this game, now that I think about it, is making sure that I don't lose gems if at all possible. Or unnecessarily, I should say. Reason being is because, if I'm not mistaken, towards the end of the game, you actually get a really, really high level of magic that lets you essentially swing your sword, and whenever you swing your sword, you actually discharge like a flame or something like that. And if I'm not mistaken, it works really well against certain enemies, but it also takes up a pretty hefty amount of gems. So I guess it's kind of good that I don't really use magic all that much in this game, because later on I think it's going to come in handy. But we'll see. We'll see how good my memory. I'm kind of hoping that in this game, those statues that I'm fighting are going to be the closest we're going to see to mimics, because I really don't want to have to fight treasure chests in this game. Just makes me sad. Just want the treasure, dude. Just want the treasure. Hashtag, I saw you, dude. I know you're not a real statue. I know. I know things. Now, ooh. You know, I really should have expected that. I don't know why I'm surprised. So that's a good sign. Just finished the first of the 3 shrines. Kind of hoping that we get through this pretty quick, because I do want to see a little bit more of the next area. I had a little glimpse of it during the last session. Just a little bit of it though. I think it was the first dungeon. So we're gonna see if we can actually complete this area and then the next one as well. Provided, of course, that I don't just straight up crash out, because 10-hour work days, you know, I never really thought that they were going to be much worse than 8-hour work days or what have you. Yeah, no, they totally make a difference. But on the flip side of that, you know, it does mean every once in a while I do get a 3-day weekend, so I don't really complain about it that much. And especially considering that, you know, they're good hours and what have you, I really shouldn't be complaining at all. But just it wears you out, man. It wears you out so bad. So let's trade. Give this squirrel some seeds, and I am going to get this here sword, the Psycho Sword. Alright, and while we're at it, might as well go ahead and have a chat with the different souls in this area. So I did forget also we could talk with the Stumps. That's actually kind of cool. It's Greenwood. This land was developed by a dog named Turbo. He created this town so animals could come here and feel safe. Please come take a walk with me. Alright. Show me around. Give me the grand tour. Hashtag don't pee on me. Island over there is Graveyard. Twin brother is the Island Guard. This is Green Theater. A group called the Woodston Trio is a local favorite here. The animals communicate not only with their voices, but also stuff like this and wag my tail. It means thank you. Did you already know that? I did not know that. If you find a particular mole you'll be able to see in the dark, make sure you talk to all the moles. That's right, we gotta go and get the next, I guess, soul or magician or what have you. We tell the trees what is taking place, and in turn they give us seeds to eat. So I guess you could say we have sort of a give and take relationship. The birds tell me many stories. I'm thankful for them because I can't move from this spot. The birds tell me the Lost Side Marsh has 3 shrines. One is called water, another is fire, the last one is light. And we're going to try to step across this here crocodile. You have some nerve, okay, but don't hurt me. Not worries, bro. I'm more worried that you're going to go chomp chomp. Alright. You know I don't look like it. I'm from the sky just like you. I light up the darkness. You cheer up everyone. Let's work together to revive the world. Like it. Hey. Must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. Yeah, I can't talk to that stump. That stump is not revived. You can tell what something is just by its smell. Alright, let me start doing my job. From the right, I smell fresh air. From the south, I smell a mole. What is that smell? I smell something strange coming from north. Oh, that's right. They're gonna go and make me step into the head. That's great. Around here somewhere, I smell something really strange. There's an outhouse. Oh, this is our bathroom. Thank you for walking with me. I'll tell you a secret. I can smell some armor north of here. Okay. And this was the part where I just wasn't able to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to get behind this here tree and get to that piece of armor right there. I'm really hoping that maybe there's some creature or other that's going to be dreaming later on that's going to let me activate some way to get some of that brush out of the way. Turbo the dog used to live with a human named Dr. Leo. Turbo learned a great many things from him, including how to use branches from trees to make a raft. That dog, so let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right. Let's talk about this deer. Hello, I'm a member of the famous Woodston Trio. We usually have a variety show at this theater, but I'm missing two sidekicks. Right, so let's go ahead and head back to the shrine. I like the fact that these guys are retreating into that corner. Right, there we go. And now the Shrine of Fire. For these here Scorpion. Okay, so that's got to be the, maybe the Monster Lair? Or these, little monsters. Oh, that was such poorly timed. Oh, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I have that? Okay, sweet. I do have that equipped. Yeah, I could definitely tell you that there's been times that I've had medical herb, forgot to equip it, got myself killed, and had to restart a section. Man, does that burn. This dog. Hashtag come at me, bro. There we go. Nothing inside. Oh, wow, okay. Hello, guys. Over here. Released another dog. The whole freaking graveyard. Oh man, these guys, the ones that phase in, phase out. Definitely not a fan. But as long as they keep coming my way, that's going to be a good thing. And there's no more inside that lair. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. It's another crocodile. so I think that wraps up all the monster layers in the bottom portion. Just the way down. What do I have on the left-hand side? Alright, that was nice. Ooh, squirrel! Alright. I think there should hopefully be one more layer up here. So what's really great is if I take out all these ghosts, I'm pretty sure that layer is going to stay right there. So I'm going to have to go back to the centerpiece and head downstairs. But when I come across that monster layer, it's still going to be defeated. So all I gotta do is just stand on that green spot. I guess this kind of gives us new meaning to the phrase playing with fire. Hey, that was nice. It's 2/3 of the trio. Wait, what kind of enemy is that? Alright. We have to kill that one before it regenerates? Yeah, I probably do. Okay. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and run right across this. That was actually nicer than I thought it was going to be. I'll take your magic, but stay in this area. Push on through, hopefully to the 3rd shrine. I didn't think that was going to work. Ah, darn. Okay, that took a little longer than I wanted. I have no idea what I just pressed to get that menu, but that was kind of cool. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering about those experience points. I guess I know a little more about it. Screw it. Let's go across. Legends. I like this. Just keep walking right towards me. There we are. Easter bird. And Turbo's grave. Sometimes you just gotta fight fire with fire. Sorry. At least another mole. Oh, nice. Crocodile? No, at least deer. Surprised that one didn't actually try to fire on me. That's 2 shrines, and I need to go back and, yes, prove that I'm, quote unquote, from Greenwood. So, let's see. Just head back in. Might as well heal. Insane. Alright, let's go ahead and chat with some of these folks. Really? This squirrel's just gonna follow me around like this? Okay, that's cool. Billy, leader of the Woodstone Trio. Our show is really exciting. I would hope so, bro. Go and talk with Twin. There's no storm, but can't tell which direction the sound's coming from. Aha. Turbo refused to give his life to the evil one, Deathtoll. About Deathtoll trying to save Greenwood and all its animals, but was defeated. Brave little dude. Darren goes to the Light Shrine and release the Guardian of the Woods. You'll find what you're looking for. Bird Tiki that may tell you how to use the raft. You must protect Greenwood now that I'm gone. But I guess that this is Tiki. Rafts will only carry residents of Greenwood. Maybe you should bring something that used to belong to Turbo. They'll help you. There's some leaves from Greenwood buried with them. Here lies Turbo, builder of Greenwood. And that's sad. I mean, considering that dog and went up against essentially the devil, serious props, man. Leaves of Greenwood are found under dog bones. Sweet. So let's go ahead and see who else we released. Always digging in the ground, sometimes dig up strange things. I just dug up some dog bones. I got scared and reburied those. Hidden around this area? No. It's a restaurant. Would you like to see the menu? Great. Let me tell you our special of the day. You. Just kidding. Please don't be offended. Talk to this, maybe I didn't? Maybe I did. Let's just go ahead and talk with the squirrel anyway. Okay, yeah, no, we did. Oh man, I forgot all about this mole. There once was a raft made from the bark of my branches. Let's find this raft. It might be able to help you in some way. Help me cross the river? I'll give you something. Okay. Let me just go find the crocodile that's supposed to be there, and we'll set you free. Yes, please. Please take me to the Light Shrine. Ouch. At least another mole. I mean, considering that mole just was released behind the other mole, I'm just hoping that that dude doesn't turn around and just get freaked out by the fact that there was bunnies there. Oh, sweet, we got the band all together again. Or I guess the trio all together again. Yeah, that really would have been a big mistake. I'm so glad I went back into that menu. Not having a medical herb equipped and getting killed, and then realizing that you had a medical herb. Yeah, been there before. Definitely done that. Not a good feeling at all. It's a big ball of fire. Oh, now these guys want to fight a little more strategically. Okay. So for that dude, that dude definitely could have done some damage and did it. Oh man, shouldn't have stopped it there. Is this where we walked in from? Yep. Oh, that's not good. Here we are. No, 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 no. And 3. I'm really not wanting to give up this medical herb. There we go. That's good. That was such good luck. Oh my goodness. So spooky. Here we are. Sweet. Yeah, that thing doesn't look menacing, not in the least bit. Ah, there we are. That's the crocodile I needed to see. Now we can go ahead and get that deer out of there, and hopefully get something like gems or maybe a little experience. Actually, you know what? I'll take the experience points over the gems. Eesh. Okay, that was not the enemy I was hoping for. But hey, for as long as that thing's not gonna be shooting fireballs at me, I'm happy. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Just another mole. We're just gonna go ahead and save while I'm here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the boss. So that was like really great timing. And you know, honestly, this boss here is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Hopefully, I'm not going to be eating those birds. Okay, that's one down. We still got the medical herb. Okay, you stay over there, bro. Stay up. Nope. No closer. There we go. Just as long as he doesn't turn. Here we go. Versus the one that's got to have the most unpredictable path. No. Oh. Oh man, that fire. Okay, so just as a safety, we're gonna go ahead and cook the strange bottle. I'm so happy I did. Do not rush, but be patient. You must continue making steady progress. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to Grass Valley so that we can get another freaking set of medical herbs. And that was so close, though. So close. Right, so first order of business, let's go ahead and free the steer. Ooh, that looks painful. What did I think? I thought you were gonna break your neck, ramming it in on your head against a friggin' tree. Master's emblems are all over the world. They are fairly difficult to find. Collect all 8 of them, and you won't need gems anymore when casting magic. That's great and all, but what I really want is a set of armor. Who doesn't like a nice shell game? Aw, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. Right here. Master's Emblem C. I like it. Thank you, thank you. Unmow the mole. Look at that shuffle, man. Look at that shuffle. Thank you. Oh, I think this one is actually Monmo's place, maybe? Here we are. Okay, got the mole's ribbon. There once was a cute female mole living around here. She was taken away by evil creatures. She's a ghost. Actually, if I remember correctly, she actually is a ghost. So is this dude. So we're gonna go ahead and give him the ribbon, and he'll disappear. This guy over here didn't realize that he was a ghost. Fell in love with Monmo when one day Monmo was captured by evil. The other guy tried to rescue her but never came back. And he suddenly appeared. Creepy. Just do? Reduce the amount of damage received. Ha ha ha. Would have been nice to have this in that fight. Okay, so I think we've talked with just about all the different creatures, so let's go ahead and save. And then we're going to go ahead and fight those bosses again. And I think this is the reason why that fight was actually easier, because I did have the shield bracelet. Let's make a beeline for it and kill these orbs. Hopefully, we'll be killing this here boss. There we go. Okay, now water. Back here, get back here. that was a good pattern. Alright. Now this dude. So one thing I can't quite get a handle on is the fact that, Alright, okay. Should probably go ahead and switch over to Medical Herb at this point. But the path that that flame takes, I can't predict it. I mean, I'm sure there's a pattern I'm just not recognizing. Whew. Okay. And this frees up the Guardian of the Greenwood. I am the Guardian of the Woods. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you the Green Stone upon your return. Hashtag Groot's real father. I'm the Guardian of the Woods. I have been watching the grow for a long time. Darren, a dog named Turbo, has buried something near my roots. You'll need this green stone someday, so please take it. We've got the green stone. So, four more? I believe 4 more different areas, and then we get to go to the World of Eden. So, actually, let's go ahead and grab the medical herb from the shopkeep here. Because I know if I don't do that, I'm going to forget. So now we're off to the middle of the ocean. We're going to talk with the statue. St. El's Palace in the ocean. No human can live under the sea. Go to the island, so they're to through the shrine and look for all clothing. Okay, one thing I gotta really say about this this game, great soundtrack sometimes. I mean, come on, how much more fitting could this be? At least a dolphin. So I have a feeling that this this area is going to be what, dolphins, maybe some fish, mermaids. Yo, yeah, that was not expected. went down these, so... Whew. Okay, get back here. Nope, nope, nope. See what's in this here chest. Very nice. Is there worth it? Aha, there is. But goodness gracious. Really, these guys need to chill. The false rocks here. I hate those fish so much. Ah, I've had tails of turn. I would love me some bubble armor. That's all I could do for this island. So, might as well go ahead and head back to St. Alice. See if I can get that bubble armor. First, let's also check in up here. There are two mermaids over this way, so you have to be very good at dancing. Request students return. Show you a great dance. Miss Kana, I'm one of the Queen's dancers. The reward for saving us, I will tell you a secret. No armor will protect you against magma. Off the volcanic island Durian, let's find a way to start the volcano. I don't know that I like the sound of that. We saved this dolphin. There used to be 4 mermaid statues in this place. Those statues prevented all creatures from getting lost. Orders from the Queen not to let anyone pass. had a human guest in a long time. I know you can't breathe underwater, so please take this. Yes, I like me some armor, and it actually comes with a defense boost. I like it. I really like it. Okay, here on the left-hand side. Thought I had seen the chest on the right-hand side. Question is there a doorway that actually leads to it? And can I get through that doorway? Aha! Okay. And we have mermaid's tears. Why? Oh, okay. They're going to turn magma into stone. So, I gotta take that, I guess, to the top of the volcano and neutralize the magma. But first, let's check out this armor. I don't think that we actually went underwater last time I was here, so let's check this out. Dude, that's a huge urchin. You know, strangely, I am really digging this music right now. I don't know why they decided that needed to get cleared out, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, I hate jellyfish. I mean, they're cute and all to look at, but... Where do we go up those steps? Let's check if there's anything over here. What the... Okay. That seems a little on the strange side. I think that this is the last portion of this island, and then Slitherta's completely. There we are. And one of the infamous mermaid statues. I'll open a passage for you. Return to me. Okay. I'm hoping that they mean that that those are the statues that take out the golden statues underwater. Which passage? Proceed right along the seabed to the shore reef, Rockbird. Very nice. Right. Go ahead and save. Actually, judging by the time, I think I had better call it a night for now. Let's see. Yeah, let's call it a night for now. Only because I know that I've got to be up in 6 hours. It's going to be another 10-hour day at work. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I definitely appreciate you, whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting. I'm always appreciative that you joined me for these playthroughs, especially enjoying some of the games that I kind of grew up with. I think that I should be on tomorrow. If I'm not missing it, tomorrow is Friday, and I should be off by about 6 or 7 PST. So I'm going to try to be on again at around 8, maybe 9. Chances are we're going to switch over from Soul Blazer to Pilot Wings for tomorrow's stream. Um, Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit better of a experience. Um, Pilot Wings is always a fun game, very very much so tricky, and the animation is just it's just so great. Do I see a Shy? Hi, welcome in, Shy. Good to see you. How you doing? Um, but yeah, no. I'm thinking maybe picking up Soul Blazer again over the weekend, but definitely going into Pilot Wings tomorrow and kind of taking it from there. I did order a few other games. Should hopefully be on their way pretty soon. Um, Once I get Super Bomberman, we're absolutely doing it. It's going to be a great time. Chances are I'm going to end up completely screwing up that game, but it's going to be a hilarity. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Chris, hi Chris. Um, I'm glad that you're doing all right, Shy. That makes me happy. I am doing okay, thank you. Been on the tired side, about to call it quits for the evening, and kind of get rested for tomorrow's 10-hour day, but doing all right otherwise. Thank you both so much for coming in and checking out the stream. Um, yeah, I was just saying that should be on tomorrow, and I'm not exactly sure what time, but um, most likely, around 8, 9 o'clock PST, somewhere around there. Julian, oh my gosh, all my really favorite folks are here. Like, hey Julian, how are you doing? Really, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, it means so much to me. I really appreciate you. Um, but yeah, I think I've got Super Bomberman coming on the way, and I'm pretty sure I've got one or two more Star Trek games on the way, as well as Super Mario World. So um, I still have to kind of work up a little courage to actually play Super Mario again. I am so horrible at platformers, but I know it's going to be a fun time no matter what. I mean, it's Mario. How can it not be fun, right? Um, and I think after that, we're going to dive into some RPGs. So we've got a selection here. We've got some Final Fantasy. I think I've got Mystic Quest. I've got Final Fantasy VI. And actually, I think I just found my old cartridge of Paladin's Quest, or Paladin's Quest, which is a very unique RPG. Doesn't use magic in the traditional sense so much as it uses your health points as your magic, and the controls are really weird considering that you don't use like your traditional buttons, but you just use the D-pad for all of your commands. So it's definitely a different flavor, but it should be a great time nonetheless. Julian, I am so glad that you're doing all right, man. Um, Hanging in there myself. Starting to kind of fade out, actually. Definitely feel work kind of creeping up on me, but been a busy day at work, and I'm sure it's going to be another kind of fast-paced day, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of that time of year, so. But it's overall been a pretty good day. And again, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up, and hopefully I'll be seeing y'all at some point, whether on this channel or another channel here on Twitch um, tomorrow and throughout the weekend. Thank you again for being here, and y'all have a great time zones no matter where you are. Please stay safe, stay hydrated, and always please take care of yourselves, okay? Thank you guys. Have a great night.